Really quick, wanted to do a rundown on some Kokanee rods that I use and reels. So my budget setup that I first started with, I still use these rods, is the Eagle Claw Kokanee rod. This is 7'6", medium light, fiberglass rod. Not a lot of backbone, but it can handle fish easily up to, 3-4 pounds. I've caught that 3 to 4 pound Kokanee on it, and that bigger rainbows, and it performs pretty dang well for the money. About a $20 rod. The reel that I run on it is the Magda Pro. For an eco line counter reel, it performs really, really well. I got these, I think, on sale for about 45 bucks, 45 to 55. You can usually find these. The line counter is really consistent on these. It's a great setup for the money. To get into this for 65 bucks, because I think was just under 45 and about 19 bucks on this. You can't beat it. That's a great setup for the money. Then the setup that I'm using today, and have caught a bunch of Kokanee on this morning, is the Velocity Ninja. So this is a 7'6". It's the Jared Johnson series, or Jared Johnson Kokanee series. Nice rubber handle. I really love these handles. A bigger rubberized cork foregrip really performs great. And then the Okuma Convector, super great reel. I really love these reels. I run them on a bunch of my trolling rods and on my Laker jigging rod. It's just a really, really great reel. Lots of features. It's got the push button instead of the toggle for the release. Just an awesome reel. This setup, you're about 95 bucks on this rod, and you're running about the same on this reel. I've gotten these as low as 80 bucks, 85. You can consistently find these. So that's a killer setup. I use these mostly on the downrigger, but they do really well with drop weights as well. Then to me, I'd say if you're gonna run one rod and you wanna spend the money, this is the one to get. So the Samurai, Jared Johnson Kokanee series Samurai. This is 8'3". This rod still has a super sensitive tip. I've caught 6 to 8 inch Kokanee, no issue detecting the bite, but it's got a solid backbone. Now I have caught up to 10, 12, maybe even 14 pound Lakers this year on this Ninja, and it did really well. But I've caught Lakers pushing 20 pounds on these Samurais, performed super well. Tiny Kokanee, super sensitive tip, but it's got that backbone. This rod is incredible. About 100 bucks, and then I run the Okuma Convector on these. Hopefully that helps you make a decision. Don't hesitate to hit me up if you have any questions in the comments. We'll catch you later and fish on.